What is going on, everybody? Brick Builder here, and welcome to a brand new iCraft episode. Today on the iCraft SMP, it is Christmas Eve, and I am going to sleep here on iCraft because today is Christmas Day, and it's about to be insane, as you can definitely see. We've got some crazy stuff we're going to be doing in today's episode, and for starters, I really love this little feature here where the chests are looking like actual Christmas boxes. Like, that's so cool. They look like presents. That is something that Mojang does. But if you guys are enjoying your Christmas, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and let me know what you're doing with your holiday. If you don't celebrate Christmas, regardless, happy holidays, have a happy new year, etc. But we have some gifts to discuss. The first gift we got a little bit back from iCraft, and it's all this nether rack. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it's nether rack, and I love my nether rack because I can make some beautiful nether bricks out of it. But it seems like some of the iCrafters have given some pretty cool presents over at the Christmas tree. Unfortunately, I don't know what I would give everybody, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing presents or not this year on the server, unfortunately. But let's see what sort of things are here. Alright, let's see. So, to begin, we have to find my presents here. Alright, we gotta look for my present. We will find it very soon, I think, hopefully. Can we find my present? That would be something nice. Okay, so these are from Rose, and it says Brick Builder MC, the one that likes to trigger me. I will admit, I do like to trigger Rose a little bit, but, come on. Flower puns, I have to. Sharp Rose, like, how could I not? Okay, I got 3 blocks of coal, a diamond, and a jump potion, and a swiftness potion. I definitely love that. That is very cool right there. And I'm going to go ahead and break my little present there. And then we're going to rename these items there, because I like to rename memorabilia. Now, let us see. We got a shulker box over here. And this is from Waffles from Nowhere, his channel, and Rose's, and all the iCrafters channels are linked down below. But let's see what's in this one. I have 3 blocks of coal, and an elytra, and the pink shulker box. I am glad that Waffles gave me the coolest color shulker box. I mean, pink. It's the most manly color. He definitely got it correct when he said I'm the most manly iCrafter ever. But we are going to quickly rename these memorabilia items, and we're going to call these Rose's presents each. And then Craze, I believe, is the one who added the coal to each of the presents. He's a little bit of the Grinch of the server, but that is definitely a cool thing nonetheless. So, this is Rose's gift. This is also Rose's gift, because I like to rename items. Now, I would rename the elytra, but I plan to actually, use it at some point. Once the one that I have now, I either lose or it breaks. This one here has Unbreaking 3 on it, so I'll just have to add Mending on it, no problem. And then coal, we're going to go add into our room where we have all of the coal over here back in the smelting room. And then we have a little bit of wooden items here. And we have a shulker box, which is quite nice. Let's get these potions, though, thrown into the memorabilia chest quickly. Over here where all the items are memorabilia there. And then I'm going to quickly add inside this pink shulker box in here. So now I have 4 shulker boxes. Waffles has added my 4th one. I definitely approve of that. Now, I want to quickly show off something that I recently discovered that is very cool. So, as you can see, I've made some rockets here. Rockets are super easy to make. These rockets here are the Flight Duration 3 rockets. So they cost a paper right here and then 3 gunpowder, and you get 3 of them. But what's cool about rockets is that you can do this. It basically launches you into the sky, and it lets you do some really crazy stuff with it. But specifically where we're going now is important. So a few episodes ago, I've been working on this nether castle base, and I decided that I didn't really like where it was going, and I didn't really like overall its design. So I ultimately decided to change it. So I was talking to iCraft, one of the best builders on the server in my opinion, and she was like, we can turn this into a destroyed nether temple. And I absolutely think that was an insane idea. So this is the insane nether temple on the world that iCraft has helped me fix up a bit. And we added an awesome lava fountain. Now, underneath here, though, is still an area that is yet to be used. We are going to give this area some form of a purpose. I just need to know what you think we should do down here, because I want to make sure there's something with the use down here. We can't leave this place unusable, you know what I mean? That just wouldn't be cool. But these rockets make it super easy to fly around. And let me know in the comments what you think I should add down there. That'd be quite nice. Also, Waffles has built this little spawn base up there. I definitely think it looks very cool. And we might have some ideas for things we're going to do at some point. But this is how you make flight duration 1 rockets, which are already pretty good in and of itself. I mean, these things will work quite nicely. But it's just good we have rockets. But now, I'm going to go ahead and gather up all the stuff we need to do for today's episode, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to be doing, which is a very small thing, but I decorated my in-room, and I kind of want to festify it just a tiny little bit at the inn over here. I want to do something very simple in my room, which is I've been wanting to add a little thing right over here, and I wanted to add my own little Christmas tree in here. Very basic, but it's gonna make a big deal overall. And we have 1 extra red concrete block now, which we can use somewhere else in here, or we can just throw into one of the chests or something of that nature. We'll just throw it into this chest, because why not? But that was just the first little simple thing I wanted to do in today's episode. Alrighty, so recently I've been streaming a lot on the iCraft server, and I have been doing a lot of wood gathering for a big project that's going to be coming in the future. But today, we need to get our axe, which is mending here, back up to full durability. Or at least closer to full durability as of now. Now, a thing to be aware of though with this axe that really annoys me is I have a little bit of a story with my god axe here, and it's not a god axe because it shouldn't have Fortune 2 on it, but it does. Because when I added the mending book to it, I accidentally didn't realize that I had Fortune 2 of Bane of Arthropods on it. Bane of Arthropods really isn't all that useful. I would have preferred Smite, but the Fortune 2 really bugs me. And the reason it really bugs me is because I can't add another Fortune 2 onto it to get it to full Fortune 3. It's stuck like this, and it really is terrible. But now, I'm going to AFK, get this thing back up to full durability, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Alrighty, so I know my axe isn't actually completely full, and by matter of fact, it only went up like 100 or so, but that's still like 2 more stacks of wood. I didn't really have a lot of time to film this episode, so I'll definitely do more of that off camera. But there are some things that I have got to do, which the most important one is I need to know what I want to do with the basement of this area down here. I'm still not sure what I'm thinking. See, I would put a shop there, but the biggest thing is if I put a shop there, there's no real reason to add a shop because we're going to be having a shopping district area somewhere on the server. So if me putting a shop here just doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, I'm happy there are 2 creepers here because I need gunpowder, like, dramatically. So if any iCrafters want to toss me a bunch of gunpowder, I will definitely take it without complaining. Because I need gunpowder to get my crystal fireworks here. I don't know why they're crystal, but they're just crystal clean because I want them to be. But if you go down here, we have this really big area. And we could really expand this thing and make it bigger if we really wanted to. And I'm actually thinking that this could be the greatest place ever to put the iCraft museum. Because I want to make a museum full of memorabilia from the season. And this just seems like the perfect location for that. So I think that's what we're going to go for down there in the museum. But you're going to have to let me know what you think about that idea. Because if that's the idea we want to go with, then I will definitely turn it into the museum, no problem. Because I'm sure that I have a bunch of memorabilia, and I'm sure a bunch of other members on the server also have items that they can put in the memorabilia museum. I think that could just be a really cool idea if that's what we decide we want to go for. So let me know what you think about that idea down below. And we're going to get 15 more rockets here, which is definitely nice. And also, I made a bunch of flight duration 3s, but flight duration 1 works perfectly for what I need, so I'm not going to be using anything other than flight duration 1s from now on. It just doesn't make sense to carry around these 3s all the time. It's just not overly useful, overly valuable, and there's no practical reason to it. But it's Christmas Day, we got wings off people, we got a shulker box, we got everything. It's been insane, and I don't have gifts for everybody, unfortunately, but I'm going to gift Creations and JSM. And the reason I'm going to give them a gift each is because we've been playing Fortnite a lot. us. We play Fortnite a lot. Fortnite Battle Royale, quite a lot. So I'm going to give them really good bows, and I'm going to call them Scars. Because in Fortnite Battle Royale, the Scar is arguably one of the best weapons in the game. So I know that these bows are going to be like pretty damaged, but if I can give them just some decent bows here, I think that it'll work out okay. I'm just going to rename these into, one of these is going to be a Legendary Scar, and the other one will be a Legendary Bolt Action Sniper. Those are 2 weapons from Fortnite Battle Royale, and what we're going to do is we're going to give JSM Creations this little present here for Christmas Day. I don't know if they're actually going to use these bows. I would honestly be completely okay if they don't. It's more of a bit of a joke, gag gift kind of setup that I just want to give because it'd be nice to do since we've been playing Fortnite a lot, as you guys can tell from the obsessive, amazing Fortnite video content that's been coming out with all sorts of stuff, such as funny things, we've done challenges, etc. But we're going to head over to their mountain base using the nether connection that they have set up, which is, theirs is over this way, correct? Yes. They also have their own mob farm, which they said I could use for gunpowder, which I was completely unaware of, which is quite cool. But that's Mumble's portal over there. Their portal is down this nice pathway here. But we're going to go ahead and give them this little Fortnite gag gift present thing as a beautiful way to end off today's iCraft episode. But let me know if you guys want to see that museum be what I actually use as the basement of the temple. And if any iCrafters are watching the video, comment down below if you have any memorabilia that you think I should add in, or like any inside jokes from the server that can be put into an item form and added. But let's head out here and just toss all of this stuff at their base. Now we got to put this in the spot where they're going to notice it, so I am going to snag a tiny bit of their blocks to build something out of it. And yes, I am using their blocks for this because I did not bring any blocks. Redstone blocks will work perfectly. We're going to go like this. We're going to build like a little pyramid, I guess will work. If we can build the little pyramid here, we'll go for a 5x5 design. And then we'll go like this. And then on the top, we will throw the chest. And in here, we're going to throw this and throw this. And do I have anything in here that I could give as well? I can give them nothing, unfortunately. I don't have any diamonds on me or anything like that. That's unfortunate. I should have brought some of that stuff with me. But I think that this little gag gift here wouldn't be a white elephant. Cheapo present from Secret Santa if it wasn't a Fortnite reference. Alright. We're going to call this the cheap Secret Santa Fortnite present. And we're going to see, and we're going to say, guess who? And that's what we're going to do there. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I will see you in another Fortnite episode, in addition to an iCraft episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another one. Hit the like button and subscribe. And have yourself a Merry Christmas. Thanks so much for watching.